Hey everyone, my name is Kristen Ebanks and I've been doing a lot of videos about leadership principles and communications tips, and sometimes I get asked questions about my own personal life, so I wanted to share a little bit about me. I am married and I have 3 children. They're all boys, a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 16-month-old baby. And something about me that you might not know is that I've been a vegetarian for 25 years, if you can believe it, and a vegan for maybe 4 or 5 years, sometimes pretty strictly and sometimes a little bit less so. I love to go on adventures with my family, so I'm here right now in Nisqually Wildlife Refuge, and pretty much every weekend, especially in the summertime, my family and I are going on hikes, playing at the creek, beaches, lakes, because we live in a wonderful place near the Puget Sound where there's a lot of adventures to be had, so we take advantage of that. I love, in addition to being outdoors, I love to read and learn about life, so I'm always collecting books and reading them while my baby sleeps on my lap. I love to invest in my health and wellness, so I go on daily walks and I try to make, I love experimenting with new vegan recipes when I have time, so that's always fun. And I would say that I really love animals too. I grew up with a bunch of like horses, dogs, cats, birds, name it. I lived on a ranch, and so it overlooked a beautiful scenery, a river with a bridge with a train that went across it all the time. And so now I live in the suburbs, and so we've had to scale back our animals a little bit. So we've just got 3 cats and unfortunately no dog, but I still love animals very much so. So yeah, I would say about myself, I would say I'm a curious person. I love getting to know people, learning about life. I love creatures. I love the earth. I always wanted to like save the planet. So I was always picking up trash and trying to ride my bike into work and things like that. So, and maybe something else I'll share about myself is that I have a master's degree in international service, and I have studied abroad in 3 countries. That was Jamaica, England, and Australia. And I'll just end with this one thing. One of the best times of my life, in addition to going to college, was backpacking all across Australia in my 20s. And that remains a wonderful, amazing experience that I had. I got to travel through the outback, and I got to go swimming in the Great Barrier Reef. And so I just will always forever treasure these memories that I have had. Living in other places, learning different cultures, really putting myself out there and stretching myself in unfamiliar places and learning about different cultures. This is partly why I love going to museums. I always tell people, you could just drop me off and I'll just stay there all day, because I love to like learn everything that I can about different cultures and read everything and absorb it. So, or if I was in London, I would be walking all day going to different art exhibits and things like that. So I'm a very curious person. Anyways, that's all about me. And if you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them.